I'm Braden Shumpert, and welcome to Real Episode 4. You know, this week has been significantly better than last week. I've had a great time. I've been able to become a little bit more productive. I actually had a very promising encounter with a client that we'll get into with my week review. So let's start it off with... I have a separate company that I run with me and my dad, and there's a couple other people that work with us and help us out, but it's for flips. I was given a new task to look for flip properties. I haven't done that in a little bit, so I got back into the flip properties and looking for those. That was fun. I did a little bit of my research on my laptop that morning. Then I went out and I went to go look at a potential flip, and we actually ended up getting it. It was nice. It was nice on the outside, but when you go inside, it was a little spooky. It had stuff everywhere. I mean, overall, it was in pretty good condition. The upstairs is not up to code, so I'm not sure if we're gonna have to take that down or bring it up to code, whichever one is cheaper. Obviously, we'll see what happens with that one. You know, my dad's in Florida, so I will be managing the flips. He'll be able to use me as a buyer's agent and a listing agent in the process of this, so that's good. It's almost like a guaranteed listing of sorts. Thursday night, me and Annalise were invited to a happy hour, and we are still underage, so we could not drink. We enjoyed a nice cold Sprite together. So that was fun, but it was really cool to meet new people and get my name out there a little bit more. Then we can go off to an agent in our brokerage asked me if I could do a virtual tour for a client of theirs, and obviously I did. It was an absolute blast. They were super fun to work with. We did a FaceTime. I haven't done a FaceTime virtual tour before, so that was a really cool experience, and I'm glad I did it with those people because they were very easy, and they were just all around a very cute, very cool couple. And then later in the day, I had a showing that I got from Zillow, and they were also a fantastic couple. I mean, pre-qualified and everything. It was perfect. We got along great, and it seemed very promising. Friday night we had a little bit of karaoke. We had a karaoke night at the other Braden's house, and that was so fun. I got to sing. I got to rap a little bit. I'm not very good at it. I mean, I can rap. No, I can't. I can't rap. That was my Friday. I can't remember anything else that happened Friday. Friday was a good day. That was probably my favorite day of the last week. Which brings us over to Saturday was actually pretty cool. I was able to go to another agent's coffee shop that they have. His name is Zach, and he owns Peacewise Coffee. I'm actually wearing the merch. I drink coffee in the morning, and it's really plain and boring stuff, but at Peacewise, they had this thing called the Yabba Dabba Doo, and that was amazing. Like, it was a fruity pebble coffee, which was crazy. I've never heard of that before. I mean, that was the best coffee ever. And Zach, he covered my coffee, and I really appreciate that. So I felt like, you know, I've not liked a coffee like that before in my life, so I had to get some merch because it was just so amazing. And also repping the local businesses for sure, but that was fantastic. I can't even, like, I don't know. That was great. If you are in the area and you need a nice coffee shop, Peacewise Coffee. Saturday, the rest of the day, I had a open house. Well, I prepped for the open house, and then I had the open house. Actually, it had a better turnout than I thought it would. Even though it was 2 people, from the open houses I've been on and been to, 2 people was a pretty decent turnout. But the open house was good. Landon came with me. He shadowed, and he had a good time. Went to church. I always go to church on the Sundays. Got to. And then I said goodbye to some good buddies of mine, which was bittersweet. They're all going off to college, moving away, or either college or they're starting a career. And I've grown up with these guys my whole life. They've really been a real blessing to me, and I'm gonna miss them a lot. But hopefully I'll be able to see them, you know, on holidays, Thanksgiving, get-togethers that we try to plan. But yeah, they're great. But to send them off, we did pickleball, which I got to do pickleball, and pickleball was amazing. Like, that pickleball was great. I like that way more than tennis. I liked it so much I went out and bought a racket, and we did a tortilla wars. That was super fun. Then that brings us to we had our Zillow team meeting, and it was really good. We share our wins and lessons. We don't call it losses, but our wins and lessons. And you know, I was honest with everybody. I said I'm getting my butt kicked out here, which is true. And everybody was super, super encouraging. You know, there were some people on the team that, I mean, when they first started off, their first 2 months, they had nothing either. That was just nice to hear that I wasn't the only one struggling. And then I heard Kevin, who helped me out with interpersonal skills. He told me that he had gone, I think it was 4 months without anything. Kevin is definitely one of the ones I look up to on the team. Him and Damien. Kevin is just the man. He's got it all. He's doing great. His numbers are fantastic, and I really look up to him on the team. The rest of Monday, I came to the conclusion with Ashley, the head honcho, that I gotta create a better schedule. So I decided that I would put together an hour-by-hour schedule and implement that. Monday was my mom's birthday and my grandma's birthday. So my mom's obviously in Florida, so only got to text her happy birthday, but I did get to go out to eat dinner with my grandma, and that was the best. Let's get to I implemented my hour-by-hour schedule. That was great. My hour-by-hour schedule really helped me out a lot. I mean, in retrospect, it makes sense, but I didn't think I was going to feel that productive, and I did. And then Tuesday, it's my normal catch-up with my clients on my phone from Zillow. I have this one couple. Absolutely fantastic. They are keeping up with me and they're responding to everything, and I really appreciate them so much. And I think we're looking to get them into their next home in a month or two, so that's really exciting. I also found out that the couple from Friday seemingly has fallen off the face of the planet. It actually has me like really concerned for them, because they were responding to everything and looking at listings, and now they're not. And granted, she did just become a teacher and the school year is just now starting. So maybe that's all that it is. They're just really busy, but I hope all is good with them. And then on Tuesday, I got my car cleaned, my old car cleaned and detailed with my friend to be sold. It's taking up some space where I live, and I have no more parking, so it's got to go. This week, the rating of this week. Let me think about it. I mean, all around, I had some really good experiences sending my friends off. I think compared to last week, this is such a great improvement. I think I'm gonna have to double the score from last week. I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10 houses. This was a good week. Even though I still haven't gotten anything really sold, I have felt more productive than I have felt this whole time, and that's just really good to feel that way. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos and keeping up, commenting, liking, subscribing, all of that. Fantastic. I could not have asked for a better experience on here and making videos, and it's just great. I always look forward to these Wednesdays. They are the best part of my week. Thank you everyone for subscribing, liking, commenting, all the encouragement I get on and off these videos. It's just amazing, and I appreciate all of you guys. I really do. If you have any encouragement, I always like to see that in the comments. And if you could share this video, be much appreciated, just so we can get more people in the real estate world and be encouraged when they're in the dumps like everyone is every now and then. But I appreciate everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching Real Episode 2. Whoa. Thank you for watching Real Episode 4. And I will see you next week.